Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today asked the girl that he wants to call out in one of the most creative ways I've ever heard of. And that's saying a lot because I've been pretty creative in my dating life.
Yeah, I bet.
I remember one time I asked this girl out. I walked up to her and I said, "Hey, would you like to go out sometime? I'll give you full tongue."
That's not creative.
And she said no, and we didn't go out. But after looking back at all my years of dating, that was the most creative thing I've ever done. And this guy outdid me by far, which is impressive. Congratulations, Lucas.
Oh, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for having me on, guys.
No problem. I read your email, and it was very creative how you asked this girl out. First of all, what's her name?
Gemma.
Gemma. All right, why don't you tell us a little bit about Gemma?
Well, she's really cute. We work together. We do a catering job, and, I always wanted to ask her out. It took me forever to actually, get the courage up to say anything to her.
How long had you been thinking about this?
Oh, man, it's been at least 8 months.
Oh, that's kind of cute. What'd you like so much about her?
She's one of those girls that's kind of, cute, but she doesn't know how cute she is, you know?
Okay.
So she's cute.
Very cute. Oh, my God, she's so cute.
That's
Yeah,
cutest.
Wow.
Okay, so
Got that part.
what finally made you go, I'm going to ask her out, if you've been thinking about it for 8 months?
It's been 8 months. I just basically looked myself in the mirror, and I was like, you know what? If I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it.
Okay.
So
did you actually do something creative, or did you do something like Jubal described?
No, I think I did something pretty creative.
Okay.
So one night we were working together on this job, and we had all the food set up, and it's right before the event starts. And I said to her, "Will you please look over there, because there's this one special order that I don't want to screw up." Right? So she walks over there. My heart's thumping. She pulls up the lid of the dish, and underneath I had written, "Will you go out with me in spaghetti?"
Oh, that's kind of
That's
cute.
creative. You asked a girl out in spaghetti. I've never heard of that before.
Right?
So cool.
What was her reaction?
Well, I didn't know because I went in the other room and I started working these tables and stuff, and I'm thinking about it the whole time. And she doesn't say anything until the end of the night. We're cleaning up after everybody, and she comes up to me and she's like, "Did you write, 'Will you go out with me in spaghetti?'" And I was nervous because I thought that she didn't like it, but she says, "Did you really mean that?" And I said, "Yeah." So then we made plans to go out.
Awesome. Okay, so it did work.
Yeah, the spaghetti ask out actually worked.
All right.
pretty
So there's a
cute.
lesson that a lot of dudes can learn out there. If you're having trouble
Yeah.
asking a girl out, use some spaghetti. The spaghetti ask out trick brought to us by Lucas. What'd you guys do on your date when you actually went out?
Well, the next night, we're catering a job, and she was actually talking to me a lot, getting a little bit flirty, giving me the eyes. You know how it is.
Okay, so she's excited, obviously, about this date.
Yeah, things were going great. And then after we're cleaning up, she said, "Do you want to do something?" And I was like, "Of course."
You're like, yeah. Didn't you read my spaghetti letter, you idiot?
I'm telling you guys, people underrate the spaghetti.
Oh, I dig it, man.
So did you guys hang out that night?
Yeah. So we finished up the job. I take her out to my car. I was like, "Well, why don't you come back to my place? I'll make you some food. We'll have some wine, do that kind of thing." And she agreed. So we drive over to my place, and I actually made her, can you guess?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, yeah.
All right, now it's getting a little old, Lucas. I'm not going to lie.
It's a little overkill now.
Yeah.
I like it.
Know when the joke should end.
She really liked it, though.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And it was good wine because it was from the catering company.
Oh.
They're not listening in.
So you mean you stole
Yeah.
the wine? Is that what you're saying?
I borrowed, stole, who's keeping track?
Right. Okay,
that-
so you guys shared spaghetti and some stolen wine from your job.
Romantic.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
You know that she knows that you stole it from the catering company, right? I mean, she works for the same company. It's not a mystery where the nice bottle of wine came from.
Yeah, sure, she knew where it was from, but it's cool. We all do it. It's one of the perks of the job.
Yeah, right?
Was it also leftover spaghetti that you were serving her from the catering?
No, I made the spaghetti that night.
Okay, fresh spaghetti, old wine. Got it. So how did the date go, though, when you guys were actually having dinner and stuff?
We actually didn't even get to dinner because things started heating up. We started, making out a little bit.
Wow, right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
But then, a little bit into things, she started getting a little weird.
How so?
Well, she just kind of pulled back and then started being a little bit distant. And she said that
Whoa.
she thought we were going too fast, and I was like, what?
Oh, maybe that's not weird. Maybe she just thought you were going too fast.
He's
I've
like,
never had a
"Speed."
girl tell me to slow down before.
And then she just says to me, you know what? I don't know if it's best that I stay.
Whoa.
Wow, okay.
And that hit me like a ton of bricks.
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry, but, I was upset. I wanted to go over to the spaghetti and write, no, please.
I think that's the way you should have just communicated with her the whole time was via spaghetti noodle. So did she leave right after that then?
Yeah. We work at the same place. We do all these same jobs together, and it's been incredibly weird. There's this weird vibe going on, and I don't know what to do.
I actually feel bad for you. Like 8 months, you're building this night up in your head. It's finally going exactly how you imagined it to, and then everything is apparently falling apart.
Thank you.
Have you tried to talk to her about this?
I've tried. I mean, I try and talk to her at the job. She just walks into the next room. I'm texting her. I'm calling her. And she never responds to anything.
And,
Okay.
and you were respectful when she said she wanted to slow down. You said, yeah, that's fine. That's cool. We can do that.
Yeah, and I was totally cool with that. I thought, maybe we are taking things too fast.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks a lot, you guys.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Lucas is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Gemma today. They actually started making out 20 minutes in to their first date.
Yeah, get it.
But now she's not calling him back, and he doesn't know why. And he asked her out in one of the most creative ways I've ever heard. He asked her out with a plate of pasta.
Yes.
They both work at a catering company, and one night when they were working together, he spelled out, "Will you go out with me?" in spaghetti. And she eventually said yes. But now, like I said, she's not answering any of his phone calls, and she's kind of ignoring him at work. Lucas, what I think you need to do is go beyond words now at this point.
What do you mean by that?
Well, the pasta thing works so good for you, right? You got a date.
Yeah.
I think you should do it again. But this time, don't spell anything out. Just get a hot dog and a bun. And maybe a couple of meatballs and place them all appropriately on a plate and show that to her. And she might be down to go out with you again after that.
I should have called you before the first time.
Yeah,
See?
no kidding.
I got all the tricks, man. I got all the tricks.
Yeah. Especially since she said that she thought that they were moving too fast. That's not too fast at all, Jubal.
We'll call her right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
May I speak to Gemma, please?
this is she.
Hey, Gemma, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
You work in catering, so I'm guessing you're not up early in the morning.
Well, how do you know that I work in catering?
I kind of know a lot more than you think I know about you, Gemma.
Why do you do it like that?
Okay, that's super creepy. And who are those people that are in the background?
That's Brooke.
Why is that weird guy laughing?
That's Jose, the
Yeah.
laughing guy. And then there's me. My name is Jubal, and this is Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Why are you guys calling me?
She's like,
Well-
and that doesn't make it any better.
I'm calling you because you went out on a date with a guy who listens to our show, and he emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone.
Wow. Okay.
The guy that wanted us to call you today, his name is Lucas.
Oh, God.
And I know you know who Lucas is because you guys work together.
Yes. I'm trying to change jobs.
What? You're trying to change jobs to avoid Lucas?
Yeah.
That is really intense.
Why?
Because it's just a little too awkward for me.
All right, well, what is so awkward? I mean, he told us a little bit about your date. He told us that you guys went out one night after work and went back to his place to eat, and you drank a little bit. He told us that you guys started making out at a certain point.
He's telling you that we made out? Why is he telling people about our date so explicitly?
He didn't.
Well, he didn't
didn't
give us any like crazy details. He just said that you guys were making out at a certain point. You stopped and said that you wanted to go, and then you left and haven't talked to him since.
I will say he was completely respectful of you, and he was so excited. I mean, it sounds like he's had a crush on you for months and months and was so looking forward to this night.
Well, it's like so uncomfortable. I don't know. Yes, he was obviously very excited and very inexperienced.
Whoa.
Excited and
Inexperienced?
inexperienced.
Wait a minute.
Wait, that's
You mean
a
like,
different word.
was he a bad kisser, or I'm kind of scared to ask you what you mean by he was so excited.
It's actually just everything. Everything possible just seemed like he's never been with a woman before ever in his life.
Whoa.
The date started with me going at his door, and he shook my hand when he saw me. I've known this guy for 8 months, and he shook my hand.
Oh, come
And I was like, okay, maybe he's being a little bit charming. Maybe he's trying to be sweet.
Yeah.
I'll let it fly. And then we walked in, and he had like already opened wine that he was totally open about it. He was like, yeah, I got it from the catering gig. I mean, so he essentially stole wine, but it was already open from being poured at the catering event that we were just at.
Okay. So he's cutting corners on your date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this was a first date, and he wanted to impress me, and he impressed me by opened, aired out, used wine.
But you still made out with him.
Well, because I thought, okay, well, maybe he's being really sweet and charming. Maybe he's really nervous. But then he started to ask me permission to do everything. And when I say
Whoa.
everything, I mean he was like, is it okay if I sit next to you? Yes. Is it okay if I touch your hand like this? Can I just put my hand on your hand?
Weird.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, everything. So imagine, like, can I kiss you right now? Can I kiss you with tongue right now? Is that okay?
That's so
And I was
awkward.
All right,
like,
I've
no,
heard-
no, so awkward.
I've heard people do the "can I kiss you" thing, and I know some girls have a split reaction. That some girls are like, just go for it. Some girls are like, I like it when they ask. Did he really ask you, "Can I kiss you with tongue"?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Can I use my tongue?
Did you just
Can I use my tongue?
Was that the final question that made you stop saying yes?
The final question, which was the total, I mean, it should have been, can I kiss you with tongue? But it was, can I grab your boobs?
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Like, quote unquote, grab your boobs.
Can I grab your boobs? Not like, ooh, let me see them, boob, nothing like cool, dirty. It was like, can I grab your boobs? Grab your boobs.
Wait a minute.
And then I just had to dip out. I mean, it was so terrible.
I can understand how that would be awkward to ask everything.
The most.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Okay, I just need your permission. Is it okay if I let you know that
Don't
he's
even.
Is it okay if I let you know that he's on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you?
Are you me right now?
No, I'm not. Lucas?
Gemma,
Oh my God.
I didn't ask you permission to do every single little thing. I mean, you're going a little overboard here.
Really?
Yeah. Listen, you don't
Lucas,
just want to
it was
dive in.
everything.
You know, I want to make sure that you're okay with things.
No, Lucas. If you were to ask me one time, can I kiss you right now? That can be still sexy, but it's not sexy when you ask about everything. I mean, you were asking about sitting next to me, holding my hand, topics of conversation.
I was
Then it's
trying to take it slow. I didn't want to like put you off or make you feel
slow.
uncomfortable
No.
or anything.
Look, if there's anything that we get from this really inappropriate and awkward phone call right now on a radio show, it's that you should never ever do that again.
Well, how do I know if it's okay to touch your boob if I don't ask you?
Oh, sweet.
I can't even believe you're asking me that question. No man has to ask that question.
You guys, stop dogging on Lucas so much. He's trying to be respectful of you, Gemma. You
Well,
know?
he should
Thank you,
stop
Brooke.
trying. I get that he's trying to be respectful, but at a certain point, he needs to pick up on the cue that it's just not working.
Yeah.
Hey, if I remember correctly from that night, you were saying yes to a lot of things.
Uh-oh.
Good point.
I only said yes because I had already consumed nearly that entire bottle of the open aired out wine that you stole from the catering company, and I was too lit.
Oh, and that's a responsible way to behave on a first date?
I'm not
Oh.
saying that I was trying to be responsible. That's not my problem. I'm not the one calling into a radio show.
Gemma, he
You
liked
could have at least returned my calls.
No, it would have been too awkward. I wasn't prepared to talk to you.
Oh,
Gemma,
no.
he liked you for 8 months. You're telling me in that entire time that you guys worked together, you didn't have any feelings towards him.
Thank
And
you.
you have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
personality. You're sweet, but as soon as you were alone with me, it was like the worst date I've ever been.
Oh, man.
no.
That is harsh. harsh, man. He didn't do anything wrong. He was just awkward, for God's sake.
She's honest.
But imagine, like a woman's spark is lit by somebody being manly. At least that's how mine is. And as soon as somebody starts acting like a 12-year-old, I can't do it.
Can I do
Well, you
this?
know what
Can
you
do
like, I
that?
guess.
Wow. I wish I never grabbed your boob on that date.
I wish you had just asked it. I wish you had just grabbed it.
Yeah, well, I think we have a little different memory of that night because you were pretty turned on when I was doing it.
Oh, maybe the wine kicked in.
I think we definitely have a different memory of that night.
Well, Gemma, I would like to ask you a question.
Oh, God.
Gemma, is it okay if I ask you if you go out on a second date with Lucas because we will pay for it?
You know what? No, I got to say no. I'm so sorry. You know, Lucas, I wish you all of the best. I really, really do. I think you're very sweet. My recommendation for you is that you never, just do not ask questions like that again. Just go ahead and go for it. Find that self-confidence within yourself and move forward.
Oh my God, it's like
You sound like a motivational speaker. It's awesome.
Listen, there are plenty of girls that want me, all right? I don't need you. I don't need anything like that. So
Yep.
I hope, have a great one.
You're right, Lucas. There are plenty of girls out there who want you. Just ask them. I'm sure they're out there.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I don't blame that dude. He was just trying to not be #MeToo'd. Or maybe went a little overboard. If you missed it, I'm talking about today's second date update. This dude, Lucas, wanted to call a girl named Gemma. They went out on a date, and everything was going fine. They even made out like 20 minutes into it. But we called Gemma to find out why she wasn't giving Lucas a call back. And apparently, during their date, he kept asking permission to do everything. Like, can I sit next to you? Can I put my hand on your hand?
Yeah.
Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you with tongue? Everything he was asking permission for.
Which ruins the moment.
Yeah, and he said he was just trying to be respectful.
Yeah, I like his style, dude.
Yeah.
Consent's sexy, man.
No, totally, but it's not for everything. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, girls like, hey, take charge, give me a kiss.
Cool if I open the door for you?
Yeah.
For both of us? Anyway, she said that she wasn't into it and it completely killed the mood, and no second date. They're not going out again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We get a ton of emails into the show asking us to do second date updates for them. By the way, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, brookandjubal@moving925.com, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. But I'm really excited to talk to the guy who's on the phone today because his email is a little different than most. Most of his email was about how big of a fan he is of me. And when you email something like that, just gushing about what a big fan you are, I can't help but respond to that email and go, absolutely, we can do a second date update for you. Because it really just makes you feel kind of warm and cuddly inside. Hey, Nick.
Hey, dude.
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Jubal, it's all you guys, everybody. It's so great to talk to you guys.
Nick, real quick, I'll give you a chance to do it in person because your email was really nice, but I feel like that's a little, impersonal. So I'll give you a chance to just real quick, Nick, how great do you think I am?
Dude, you are hilarious, dude.
Oh,
You are
stop
like
it.
the funniest guy.
Stop it, Nick.
Those
Stop it.
unsolicited
Your phone
compliments.
taps are amazing.
I feel
Okay.
uncomfortable now.
Yeah,
I feel
I bet you
awkward.
do.
I feel awkward. This is embarrassing.
Nick, are you sure you want to find this other girl? I mean, you and Jewel just sound like you hit it off.
That wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad.
How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for being a fan of the show, by the way. I appreciated your email. So the girl that you want us to call today, her name is Carrie.
Yeah, and again, honestly, like Jubal, you are great, but I love everybody. Honestly, you get this show is so much fun.
Thank you, man.
That's all
Appreciate
for
it.
real. Yeah. So, Carrie is this girl, and I met her online, and we went back and forth and talked, and then we set up a date. And actually, I made some reservations at a really nice restaurant, and told her about it, and we were all set. And then getting ready for the day, and I'm trying to get my sideburns even, and I know that sounds unbelievably stupid coming
you
out of
being
my
It's
mouth.
not.
Not really. I mean, a haircut is important, yeah.
I do that all the time. You got to do the finger thing to make
Yep.
sure they're even and stuff.
Yeah,
It's hard.
and
when
when
you-
I'm shaving, like I'll usually shave one higher than the other, and then you spend most of the time trying to even it out, and by the time you're done,
You're
half
up
your
to
head
your-
is shaved, and the other half is like down to your chin for some reason. You
I
can never get them right. It's an issue that we go through.
I do like to know that men have to try a little bit before a date. That's nice.
Yes.
So I was doing that, and then I was kind of paying attention and kind of not really, and I turned real quick, and then I had all of a sudden razor goes up, and I got a huge bald spot, like right in the side of my head.
So you went to dinner sporting like half of your head bald?
Oops.
I could have, but I was like, I can't go on a date, like, with a huge bald spot.
Right.
This is insane. So I called her up, and I was like, hey, do you mind if we don't go to dinner, we go to a bar? And I thought, like, I got to go to a place where I can wear a hat, so I didn't look like an idiot.
Oh.
That makes
smart.
sense.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how did the actual date go? Did she notice your bald spot?
No, I never took the hat off. But it went really good. Like, it was fun, and we laughed a lot, and actually we talked about you guys, to be honest, about,
really?
Brooke and Jubal, and yeah.
So is she a listener then?
Well, actually, she's heard of the show. She's heard of you guys.
Okay. I only ask because I don't want to call her and get her on the phone for the second part of your second date update, and then she's going to start raving about how great I am, too.
That's the
There's
concern.
only so much of that I can handle in one day, Nick. Actually, I'm asking because is she going to be very familiar and know that you're on the other line
Yeah.
and call you out?
I mean, I don't know, but I'll be honest. Like, I talked a lot about second date updates. Like, I
Okay.
talked about the one, and dude, this was so funny. But when the girl in the back seat of
The car?
Yeah.
Nick, is this just is this whole thing just a huge setup so that you can be on our show?
Yeah.
Is the girl real?
I know. It seems like it, and it's really. I mean, I'm glad. Part of me is glad that I'm doing this, but the other part of me is like, oh man, I'd really like to have somebody.
Okay. So it's cool that you can be on the show, but you'd rather not be on it in a second date update.
Exactly.
Okay. So conversations seem to go all right on your date.
Yeah.
Any weird things that happened? How'd the end of the night go? Did you get a kiss or anything?
It was good. No. We just hugged, I didn't even go in for the kiss. And then emails and texts and subsequent, like, next couple days and no responses. And, I really had a good time. We laughed a ton. It was really fun. And I think that maybe the reason why she's not, like, getting back to me is because, like, I changed it up last minute, and she probably thought I was, like, didn't care or being cheap or didn't think she was worth it.
Yeah, because you went from a classy place to a bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can maybe see that happening. Some girl like, oh, well, he was going to take me to the most expensive restaurant in town, and now he's taking me to a dive bar.
Did you try and offer up any explanation for that, or did she ask you about it?
No, she didn't. And I just said, like, I thought this would be more fun. I didn't want to tell her, like, I have a huge bald spot
Right.
under my hat. I don't want you to see it.
May have been funny. I mean, did you get, like, what was the sense? Why do you think that she was disappointed?
I have no idea. I mean, we had such a great time on the date. We laughed a ton. It was awesome.
Okay.
I really, I don't know. That's why I emailed you guys.
How long has it been since you heard from her?
Week and a half, 2 weeks.
All right, so a good amount of time. Okay, well,
Yeah.
we'll play a song, come back, call her, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, hang on, man. If you want to listen to, like, some podcasts or something while you're waiting, go ahead and do that on their website, moving95.com. All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Nick is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Carrie today. They met online, went out to eat at a bar, and actually spent some time talking about us because Nick is a huge fan of the show. And Nick, I got to tell you, I'm not only surprised that you're not getting a call back, but I'm also surprised that she didn't sleep with you right there on the spot. Because, as everybody knows, bringing up this show on a date is a huge aphrodisiac for people. I mean, we get text messages in all the time about people like, hey, I scored with someone last night just mentioning your name. It happens. It happens, Nick. So you sure you want to call her back?
Yeah, I want to see when we had a great time. I want to see what her deal is.
Well, because any girl who you go on a date with and you bring up this show and she doesn't sleep with you sounds kind of like a to me.
That is awful.
I mean, I'm just going to say it, and it's the truth, and you need to hear it, Nick. And just to remind everybody, Nick was trying to trim his sideburns and accidentally shaved a hole in the side of his head. So he downgraded his date from a really nice place to a bar where he could wear a hat. But he thinks that she might have been turned off, thinking that he was like, you know what, you're not worth the nice restaurant that I already had planned. All right, Nick, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone, and then find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Carrie, please?
Yes?
Hey, Carrie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi, sorry, from where?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Is this some kind of joke? Are you kidding?
No, I'm not, actually. I'm calling you today because you recently went out on a date with a listener of ours.
Oh, my God.
His name is Nick.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
That says a lot.
So I think that you know who Nick is.
Yeah, I know who Nick is.
Nick emailed us a little bit about your date, and he also told us that you're not calling him back, and he wants to get a second date with you. So we said we would call you and ask if there's a specific reason why you're not calling Nick back.
Wow. You want me to tell you guys? You want me to tell you why I'm not calling Nick back?
Yep, that would be the reason that we're calling today, just so we can let Nick know if he's kind of a screw-up when dating or...
Oh, my gosh.
What is so funny?
It's just really weird that you guys are calling me when he would not stop talking about you during the date.
Really? Hey, Carrie, I will say that we talked to Nick about your date, and it's obvious that he is a big listener to the show.
He's a fan.
And he likes it a lot.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, okay.
A little bit.
And he mentioned that you guys talked about our show. He said that you're not necessarily a big listener, which I hope maybe we can change that in the course of this phone call.
I mean...
But he did mention...
You guys are great. I mean, I feel like I've listened now. I mean, he told me about everything, like loser lines, something about like first date update.
Second date update.
Like, yeah.
Second date update, Carrie, and that's exactly what this is. That's the segment that you're on right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So what was the issue then with Nick? He said that you guys had a good time and laughed a lot during your date.
Well, I mean, as you can imagine, he had a lot of interesting things to say, so we did laugh a lot, but it was all about you. I mean, I know you guys are great. I'm sure you guys are, like, amazing, but he would not stop talking about you, and he just, like, he kept going on about one of the hosts on your show. It was, I don't know.
Who was he talking about?
A guy or a girl?
Hey, I'll tell you the names of the people, and then you tell me if he was talking about us, okay?
Okay.
Was it me? My name's Jubal. Hi.
No, it wasn't a guy.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay, so that rules me and Jose out. Brooke?
Oh.
No, it wasn't Brooke.
Lydia, then. Does that name sound familiar?
Yes, it was Lydia.
Someone's got a
I
crush
don't know,
on
but
Lydia.
I think he has some major crush on her. Like, he was saying, oh, she's so funny. Lydia does a traffic update. She has a sensual voice. A sensual voice, okay? That's what he's blushing.
Yeah.
Lydia, say hi to Carrie. Carrie knows a lot about you. You guys have never met. Carrie, this is Lydia.
Hi, Carrie. I feel like I'm meeting the other woman.
The famous Lydia. Hi. Oh my God. Well, you do have a sensual voice.
I was going to
That's
say,
very nice.
I would like you to know that you also have a sensual voice.
Yeah, you guys are bonding.
Wow.
Maybe the date's going to be between them.
Well, I mean, this is actually significantly less weird than the date.
Is that the reason that you're not calling Nick back, because he talked about our show and specifically Lydia the whole time?
Well, it's just that, like, by the end of the night, I just felt like it's really obvious he should not be going out with me. He should totally be going out with Lydia.
Was he like, did you feel like he was sort of stalkerish? I have to know.
I don't know the stalker. She just seems like in love with her. I mean, apparently, like, you guys don't know, so obviously he hasn't been calling the station, obsessing over her, in person, but I think he's in love with her.
What was,
It was that bad, Carrie?
I mean, it kind of was. It's just like if you got on a date with someone and they just, I don't know, keep talking about J-Lo or something. It was just a little weird.
Look at you. You got a comparison to J-Lo. That's
Several
awesome.
lists down from
Right.
J-Lo, like the entire alphabet.
I get your
own it.
point, though, Carrie. I get your point. If you went out with someone and they seem like whatever level of celebrity stalker they are, you're going to be like, all right, this person has a creepy obsession with J-Lo or Lydia.
Or talking about any other person on a date is weird, right?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Sure you can, Nick. Carrie,
Oh.
that's Nick. He's actually on the other line listening.
Carrie, don't you think that you're kind of over-exaggerating a little bit?
Oh, no.
I just want to say that, like, yeah, I mean, I did talk about Lydia and stuff, but I talked about everybody on the show.
Nick, I'm really sorry, but it was really excessive.
I don't think it was. I mean, I talked about, Lydia, yeah, and said she was great and funny and everything, but I also talked about Jose and Brooke and Jubal, and I like talked about everybody.
Lydia was the only one with the sensual voice, and it wasn't just what you said; it's how you said it. I mean, a person can tell.
That is.
I mean, it's like you had stars in your eyes. I thought you were like a little glistening tear in the corner. Like, it was really intense.
I'm a big fan of the show. Okay, I was just telling you things that I liked.
Hey, no, I mean, I respect that. Like, there's nothing. It's not that you did something wrong. It's just you kind of just revealed the truth. And I just think, like, just heart to heart, I think that instead of having the radio show call me, I think you should just be saying the same things you were telling me about Lydia, just straight to her. You know, I mean, like, everything you were saying about her Instagram pics and all this, like, you should just say it to her because...
Nick, did you really bring up Lydia's Instagram on your date?
Yes, but I mean, it was just we were talking about her, and then she didn't know. Like, I just wanted to see what what Lydia looked like, and it wasn't like that big of a deal.
Nick, are you just embarrassed now that you got outed in front of Lydia?
I mean, it's embarrassing that I think Carrie is blowing this out of proportion.
Listen, this is the thing. It's like, I'm not even criticizing you. It's not that you did something wrong. It's just, it's really obvious, and maybe you just want to kind of look inside about what your feelings are, because I don't know you well enough to like make a judgment except only what I experienced, and I really think you love Lydia.
Lydia's face is so uncomfortable right now.
I know Lydia has a boyfriend, and I respect that.
It's just a little weird to be constantly talking about someone you don't even know on the first date.
I was just explaining to you how great the show was and how great I think everyone is. And I was just, wanting you to become a fan too.
Yeah.
And I think you're blowing it out of proportion.
And I think, you know what? I think Nick is doing God's work by letting people know about our show, Carrie. So I can't really fault him. And I think that you should give him another shot. Carrie, would you like to go out with Nick again? We will pay for a second date. I'll even instruct him not to talk about the show if you want.
I really appreciate it. You guys sound awesome. Nick, you're a great guy, but I think maybe for someone else, I'm going to have to decline. Like, maybe it's going to work out with you and Lydia. I wish you the best.
Well, it's not over yet, you guys. Nick, would you like to go out with Lydia?
Oh,
gosh. We'll pay for a first date with you. And I know she has a boyfriend. Maybe she could bring him along. You guys all three could go out and hang out.
Yeah. No. I mean, I respect Lydia too much. I know she has a boyfriend, and I don't want to,
That's sweet of you, Nick. Plus, I would only agree if Carrie was there, because threesome's not awkward enough. I want all four
of us. You want all four of them? Nice.
All four of us.
Right. Yeah, you have turned to leave.
Yeah, I have.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A listener named Tiffany is on the phone for a second date update today, and her email was interesting. She said she wanted us to call this dude back, and she described him as boring.
What?
So I don't know why she wants a second date, but I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Tiffany, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
So, how about this boring guy? What's his name?
Well, Mike's his name, but I didn't mean like boring. Like cute boring, like a little old-fashioned, a little quiet.
Cute boring.
I'm
Okay.
actually hearing stable is what I'm hearing. Is that what you mean, Tiffany?
Well, he's very different than any other guy I've gone out with, so maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what stable looks like, but
Yeah.
it sounds fun.
All right, so where did you meet Mr. Boring?
I met Mike at a networking event.
Oh, that
Okay.
is boring. Good point. Did he approach you or you him?
It was a big gathering in a hotel, and I honestly don't even remember if he introduced himself first or I did.
Okay. So it's kind of one of those things where everybody's talking to everybody.
Exactly.
So what set him apart from the crowd? The fact that he was more boring than everybody else?
Right.
Like, what made you notice him?
Well, I mean, he's good looking, but he also just had like a different vibe, like confident, kind of focused on his career, not like other guys that I've dated, who are just like, for lack of a better word, gamer boys,
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
Right. So he sounds sexy, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely thought he's good looking. I mean, obviously I was interested. We exchanged numbers.
And did he know that it was, since you're at a networking event, like it may have gotten lost in translation that you liked him in a different way?
Well, I mean, we texted and called a bit before the date, and like there was some pretty obvious flirting going on.
Okay.
So you think that he realized that you weren't trying to get together to talk about real estate or something?
Yeah, I mean, unless he's very sick.
Okay. So what'd you guys do when you actually went out?
Well, we met at a park.
That's
Okay.
random.
Boring.
Wow.
For sure.
Why a park?
He actually had lunch reservations that he had made, but I didn't know about that. And I had just been to brunch with my friends, having some mimosas.
Oh.
So we ended up walking around instead because I had just eaten.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a letdown, honestly, if I'm him and I'm like, I plan for lunch and then you show up, you're like, I already ate. Let's do something else.
Well, he didn't tell me, and he was actually really cool about it. He just grabbed something in a coffee shop. We walked around. It was really nice, actually. We went into an art studio, some little boutiques, and this super cute old bookstore.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Still sounds boring. Though.
Yeah, it sounds super boring to me.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was a
Books
little
and
boring,
arts.
but it was like him boring. It's like the old bookstore. It was like him. It's cute. It's quaint. Smells like leather.
Old people.
Yeah.
I love it. Did you guys
I like
have
your
what was
description.
a big moment where you connected?
Well, we have a lot in common. We joked and stuff, and I'm a little embarrassed to tell you this, but I did actually try to kiss him at the bookstore, and he said no.
Oh no.
But he said it was because other people were watching, and he felt awkward about people watching him.
Whoa, but
Okay,
still
so he-
saying no
Yeah.
is... Yikes.
He turned
know.
down your kiss.
That's
I don't
bad.
know. I think that's kind of understandable. It's broad daylight. You're sober in a bookstore.
Come on.
I'm not making out with people in that situation either.
Well, he was sober. I was mostly sober.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
okay,
right.
so you were kind of drunk. So maybe that was it. Maybe the kiss you were going in for wasn't like a normal peck on the lips. You were kind of drunk and let's get down right here in
Get
the
over
bookstore.
here.
I don't know. I thought I had it pretty well under control, but I could be wrong.
Okay. So did you guys end up kissing later on?
We didn't. We got to a point where he said he had to go. He said he had dinner with his mom. And, I made a cute joke about it. Wow, it's kind of fast for me to be meeting your mom already. And he laughed. He thought it was funny. So I thought that was good. So we definitely ended on, a good note.
So
Okay.
what's happened since?
Since I've texted him a few times and haven't heard back.
Okay. So what do you think could have happened?
I don't know. The only thing I can think is that, maybe I was a little tipsier than I thought I was, and he noticed it, and that was a bit of a turnoff.
Okay. So
I
I
will
felt like he was
say-
walking his drunk friend around town for a little while.
Listen, it's not like he was force-feeding me water and bread or something.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. You were totally hammered at least.
But yeah, that's the only thing I can really think of. Otherwise, it seemed like we had a good time.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update. All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Tiffany is on the phone. And there were a lot of but not that's on Tiffany's first date with a dude named Mike. She showed up drunk, but not that drunk. He was boring, but not that boring.
True.
The date was good, but not that good. I don't think. Anyway, if you're just joining us, Tiffany went out with a dude named Mike. She met him at a mixer, and then they went out for a date. He actually made lunch reservations, but she had gone to brunch with her friends before that, so she'd already eaten, was kind of tipsy. So they had to change plans and ended up just kind of walking around and going to stores while he ate a sandwich that he got from a coffee shop. But she says that she really enjoyed it, and he was boring, but in a cute way.
Cute boring.
And she really wants to go out with him again, but he's not calling her back.
Do you have any theories on why he's not calling you back?
I mean, like I said, my guess is it was because I was a little tipsy and it turned him off or something.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
weren't full on drunk, right?
No.
Okay.
Trust me, if I was drunk, you would definitely know it.
I believe that.
And
Yeah.
let's not forget, she did try to kiss him in a bookstore,
Oh, that's right.
and he actually turned her down and said no because he thought there were too many people watching. Sorry to remind you of that, Tiff.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I'm going to dial his phone right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Mike, please?
this is he.
Mike, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm good. Where are you calling from again?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
Don't tell me, but no.
Okay.
Sorry.
Also, before we get into this, I would like to compliment you on your deep voice, sir.
I was thinking
Very nice
that.
voice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
We're
no
in
problem.
a voice industry.
Yeah.
It's very satisfactory, though. Like,
yeah.
satisfying is what I mean. It's very
There you go.
satisfying.
Okay. Did I win something?
No. I'm calling you today, Mike, because we do a segment on this show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, have you gone out on a date with anybody that you can think of that might want to call you, like that you haven't been getting back to?
Now that I think of it, potentially, is this, oh my God, Tiffany?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. You got it right.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been trying to forget Tiffany.
Tiffany emailed us and told us a little bit about your date. She also
right.
said that you're not texting or calling her back, and she wants to know why.
Well, I mean, is this on the radio?
It will be, yeah.
Why? Are you going to say something inappropriate or mean? Like, it sounds
No,
like your date was pretty tame.
Yeah, no, it was tame. I mean, the whole thing was kind of weird in that I didn't realize it at first when I had met her, but there's like a big age difference.
What's the age difference?
Well, when I had first met her, I thought she was older.
Okay.
I mean, she looks like she's in her mid-30s, actually, but...
What?
Hello?
Yeah, so keep going.
But how old is she?
I think she's like 26. She's in her mid-20s, which would make me like almost 30 years older than her.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Holy hell,
Yeah.
that's a big age difference.
You
Yeah.
have a deep voice, an old man voice.
And that's why you do lunch and not brunch. That makes sense now.
You know, that's why most of my dates are over the phone, I guess. I mean, I give good phone.
Okay. Didn't, yeah.
What?
I don't even get that.
It's a
good,
dad
though. It's
joke
good, though,
or
man.
something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you thought she was in her 30s, but she's in her 20s.
correct.
Okay.
Okay. And did you bring that up at all, or did you just kind of dismiss it as like, let's just get through this and I'll be done with it?
I just kind of knew it just wasn't worth getting into. I mean, she's very nice. She's fun. She's peppy, a lot of energy.
She'd be great friends with my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was the main thing. But it also seemed like she was looking for like financial support, you know, like that.
Oh my God.
Stop that.
That was
yeah,
me.
sorry.
Sorry.
No, yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Why did you think that? Did she know that you were so much older?
Well, I don't know what she thought I was, but I mean, I mentioned that I was retiring, and she actually got excited.
She got excited about you retiring, so she definitely, yeah.
Yeah, like she's like, so where would you take me? You know, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
You know, so I just it kind of seemed like it wasn't really going all for the right reasons, kind of thing. So
you think she was just looking for a sugar daddy?
yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it seemed like.
Okay.
Okay, do I get to talk now? Do I get to chime in?
I think you've been trying.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to let you know that Tiffany's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What?
She's been listening to the whole thing. She's been trying to chime in, too. Tiffany, you're not doing very good at being quiet.
I'm sorry, but come on. He thought I was in my mid-30s? What? How?
Look, Tiffany, I don't know if it was the lighting in the conference room or what, but, I mean, you're very attractive. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, attractive for an older lady, I guess.
Oh my God, Tiffany, is that the
not
point
that bad.
you're really upset about? Shouldn't you be more upset about him thinking you want a sugar daddy?
And 30s is young.
Listen, maybe he misinterpreted what I was saying. I was just talking about how, it's challenging that, my parents aren't helping me anymore. I'm just, transitioning out of that and that sort of stuff.
Well, no, I mean, you mentioned that your dad cut you off, you couldn't pay rent, and I don't know, it just kind of seemed like you were looking at me for the money kind of thing.
So what, you think I'm some kind of gold digger? That's what you think?
Well, no, I'm just wondering, I mean, what would a beautiful 26-year-old like you be interested in a guy like me for?
Maybe it's because, Mike, I'm sick of messing with the immature man boys that are my own age, and I'm interested in trying it out with someone who has some more maturity.
Yeah. Someone of retirement age.
Tiffany, I appreciate that, but I'm a lot older than you.
Mike, stop being so hard on yourself. You are not that old.
I don't think he's making it sound like a negative thing. It's just a fact.
Right. It's just a fact. I am that old, Tiffany.
No, I mean, you're useful, you're young at heart, you joke, no one would look at you and think you're your age.
No, Tiffany, I think that people would just look at me and know that I'm that age. And I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. I mean, how weird would it be for my family, my friends, your family. I mean,
Right.
I don't know. Mike, age is just a number. It's 21st century. That's not what's important to me.
well, I've accepted my age, and I think that you might have to do.
Well, you know what? You shouldn't. Like, you're young. It's not like you have one foot in the grave, Mike. Why are you talking like
You
this?
shouldn't accept your age. Don't accept your age, Mike.
I mean, I used to think that way as well. I mean, I don't anymore. I don't have to anymore. I'm fine with where I am. But you kept mentioning money and vacations and paying for stuff, and I'm not supposed to have to pay your rent. You know,
That's just like normal boyfriend stuff.
No, it's not.
I don't think paying your rent is normal boyfriend stuff. Tiffany.
That's normal life stuff that you do for yourself.
I mean, my last boyfriend helped me with the rent.
Oh my God, how much older was he?
Like, at my age, like 2 years older.
Oh, okay.
let me ask you a question. What if I couldn't afford to pay the rent for you? I mean, let's just suppose, you know.
What do you mean? Like, that's not the situation.
What if I made $40,000 a year and I couldn't pay for your rent? What would I mean?
But you don't make $40,000 a year.
That's
not the point. I'm saying, would you still like me if I wasn't able to do that? Really?
Listen, that's not the situation. So, like, I don't know why we're talking in hypotheticals.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Oh my
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Guys, this has been fun.
All right, well, hold up. Don't go just yet, man. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Mike. Would you like to go out on a second date with Tiffany? We'll pay for it.
Listen, best of luck. I wish you the best. You're a great girl, but I'm gonna decline.
Well, Mike, I thought that, you were a more open person than that. I thought that, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, being a little boring and whatnot. I thought, just in time, maybe you'd open up. It's a generational thing.
It's a generational thing, being boring.
And that's just really disappointing. So I guess I read you wrong.
I understand.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Tiffany, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Well, you know what? If anyone knows anyone who's quote-unquote age-appropriate and not a gamer man boy,
Right.
let me know.
Someone more your age? Someone in their 30s?
I'm not in my 30s.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Way to bond on a first date than risking getting salmonella or some other foodborne illness. I think it's really a good way to get to know each other. And that's what Michael kind of did on his first date with the girl that he wants to call today. We'll get into that in just a second. But what's up, Michael? How are you?
I'm good. How about you guys?
Good.
He sounds healthy, Jubal.
Yeah, somehow. I don't know how.
I read your email for a second date update, and I liked your idea of a first date. We'll get into that, like I said, in a second. But first, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Madeline.
Madeline, all right. And what'd you like about Madeline?
Well, basically, I'd been out with a group of friends, and she was, like, in the group of friends. We didn't really talk too much, but our mutual friend was telling me that she thought I was cute, and I thought she was pretty cute. So I got her number from the mutual friend and texted her, and a few days later we set up a date.
So what you liked about her is that she liked you first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She thought I was hot.
I mean, it's a good start. It's a good start.
Yeah.
Totally.
Your idea for a date was interesting. How did you decide to do I mean, first of all, tell everybody what it is, and then how did you decide to do it?
Well, I was kind of tired of just, the old dinner and a movie type thing. I wanted an experience, so I went and looked for the lowest rated restaurant I could find in the area on Yelp.
What? Why?
That's a terrible strategy.
Well, I mean, we were talking and we decided that, like, the traditional, like, nice dinners, 5-star restaurants, well, one, they're crazy expensive, but two, they're kind of boring. Like, you go to enough of those dates and they all kind of blend together, and wanted to try something new. And,
Anybody can try to have like a great meal on a first date, but nobody really tries to have a crappy meal. And I like that. I like that idea.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was searching and searching on Yelp for like at least an hour.
Oh, man.
And I found this like hole-in-a-wall Italian place like way on the outskirts of town. Like I'd never even been to this area before, but it had like 1.5 stars and just no good reviews on the entire thing. So
That's so bad.
And did it deliver on its promise?
yeah, it really did.
So what happened when you showed up at this horrible restaurant?
Well, first off, we almost didn't show up because it's like not advertised on the street at all. Like we drove past it like 5 or 6 times, just like trying to find this location.
Oh, I hate that. Like GPS says it's right here.
Yeah, like we would pass by it and the GPS would say, "You're here," and then stop GPSing, and so we would just have to reset that.
You're like, oh, it's actually
that's the
literally this
worst.
dumpster that we're standing in front
It
of.
is this hole in this wall.
Yeah.
I'm guessing since this was such a horribly rated restaurant on Yelp, there wasn't a long wait for you guys to get a table?
No, we walked in when we finally found the place, and there was literally nobody there. There wasn't like a host or anybody in the actual place. And eventually a guy from the back walked out, and first off, he was like really uneasy. He was like, "Oh, are you guys the cops?"
What?
And we're like, "No, we aren't the cops."
This is actually pretty exciting.
This is great.
Yeah.
That's a normal question whenever you walk into a restaurant, I think.
Then he patted you down to see if you were wired.
No. But then he was like, "Are you from the health department?" Which is kind of got us a little freaked out about whether or not this food was okay.
And you still decided to eat there.
Well, we were committed at this point. Like, we'd been talking about it, so we had to. But we were like, "No, we're not from the health department." And after that, he like really perked up, and all of a sudden he was like, "Oh yeah, well come on, let me get you something."
Okay, there you go.
But then we're sitting there, and we're looking for what food we want to get, and we mentioned that it's our first date, and so he takes our menus and goes, "Oh, I got the perfect thing."
Oh no!
That
Chef's
means
kiss.
I got whatever's left in the freezer from whoever hasn't been here in so long.
Yeah, so we're sitting there for like a few minutes just wondering what it could be, and he just comes out with a big bowl of spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh!
And that's it. That was his big surprise, spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, that was
This is a
the big
specialty.
special thing. Apparently he's like proud of the meatballs, like it's some family recipe or something like that, but they were pretty run-of-the-mill. So,
The heat up ones, the frozen meatballs.
Oh, man.
so he actually sits down with us at the table.
What?
So kind of the rest of the meal is us talking to him.
That's got to be nice on your first date, getting to know this weird
God.
restaurant owner.
Sounds so happy to just have
God,
someone
he
around.
needs to be socialized more, I think.
Yeah.
So was she into it, or was she annoyed by the end?
I mean, I was taking it all in pretty good humor, and I felt like she was laughing along pretty well, but I am calling you guys, so I mean, something went wrong.
Did you get a kiss at the end of the evening, or?
No, there wasn't really an opportunity to be very romantic, but it felt like we had fun. I thought it was worth continuing getting to know each other, but maybe I'm wrong, I guess. Hasn't really been responding to anything.
All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and get your second date update, all right?
All right.
All right, hang on. If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Michael is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Madeline. They actually had one of the worst first dates ever, but on purpose. It wasn't a bad thing. They decided, as a joke, they would find the worst rated restaurant on Yelp and go eat there, and they did, and it was a really weird experience. And then they went to a dive bar after, and he can't figure out why he's not getting a call back. All right, Michael, we're about to dial her phone number. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. I'm a bit nervous, but excited.
And you thought that, like, maybe the date ended up just being a little bit too much for her?
I think so. I can't imagine anything else. I'm afraid I freaked her out, but I remember she was the one who first expressed interest in me, so I'm really in the dark here.
Okay.
You don't think maybe she got food poisoning and died, do you?
Died?
Oh, I hope not.
Well, she's not calling you back. That's the only thing I can think of is she's got to be dead.
The
That's what I
restaurant
always
had
think, though.
1.5 stars, not 0 stars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go, Michael.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Madeline, please?
this is she.
Hey, Madeline, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
I think I made my payment this month already.
Are you sure? Because I'm checking my records and I don't see a payment made.
No, I mailed it like 2 days ago.
I'm not a bill collector or anything else. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh.
You have some weird bills, Madeline.
I'm sorry. I get lots of weird phone calls.
If you'd like to submit a payment to me, I would be more than willing to give you my information and you can send a check.
No, I give away too much money as it is. So what's up?
I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And Michael actually sent us an email wondering if we could get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling him back.
Michael?
Yeah, that's a pretty heavy sigh there, Madeline.
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated with Michael at the moment.
Oh.
Really? Can you tell us why?
Well, it was just one of the most frustrating dates ever.
Frustrated?
Yes, frustrating. I don't know how else to describe it. Frustrating.
He said you guys laughed, you had fun, you connected.
Yeah, I really didn't have the opportunity to connect with him because I was like panicking the whole time.
You were panicking?
Yes.
Why were you panicking?
So I don't know what he told you, but we went to this restaurant like way on the other side of town, which meant we were in the car for like 45 minutes each way. Okay. And I think you can tell a lot about a person by the way they drive. And Michael is not a very good driver. Like, probably one of the worst drivers I have ever ridden with. Like,
really?
Not road rage. Like, I don't mean that,
What did he...
Yeah, like what?
He's just clueless behind the wheel.
So wait, so he was an aggressive driver?
No, not aggressive. Like, the exact opposite. Not aggressive enough. Like jerking on the brakes really hard. Like, I'm like flopping back and forth in the seat when he's braking. Like when we're trying to merge, he slows down instead of speeding up. I swear we almost like hit 3 cars.
Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't want to go out with him again. The people that do that are so obnoxious.
You were actually having road rage while in the car with the driver.
Basically, I was trying to keep myself under control, but like, my foot's like pressed on the floorboard, like I'm the one driving, like, oh my God.
So wait, you liked him outside of that. It's just you can't date somebody who drives like that.
I mean, I liked him when I first kind of met him. We were all kind of hanging out with some friends, but I didn't really get a chance to talk to him. And so on our date, I was so preoccupied, like anxious about getting back in the car with him for another 45 minutes after the meal was over. I couldn't think about anything else, And then, like, I don't know, the restaurant guy sat down at the table and was talking. So, I mean, I have no idea if I like him or not anymore. I'm just, like, so terrified of him driving.
I mean, it makes sense. If you're going to date somebody, you're going to be in the car with them a lot.
No,
I mean,
it doesn't
I guess
make
you could drive all the time.
I don't think it makes sense. It doesn't, like, you really think it reflects who he is as a person.
I don't know. If he's that, like, clueless and unaware, what does that mean about the other areas of his life that are not as important as,
Judgmental.
Good question, Madeline. And we should just ask him because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you. Michael, are you still there?
Yeah, still here.
See?
Oh, my God.
I mean, I'm genuinely sorry that you were scared, but I don't get how. I mean, I was going slow. I was, checking all my blind spots. I was cautious.
Yeah, that was the problem, Michael. We're going 30 miles an hour on the highway.
Whoa!
Well, what you're not thinking about is I'm also trying to impress you at the same time. Like, my mind is on the road, on my phone, and trying to get to know you. It's a lot of multitasking.
Michael, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I mean, you're how old? You're supposed to be able to handle these things, like have a basic conversation and, drive safely.
I was driving safely. I was going slow because I didn't want to freak you out. I'm shocked.
The irony.
Have you ever been told that you're a bad driver before, Michael?
No, but, usually I'm driving by myself because, having a lot of people, it gets pretty distracting.
Barely.
It sounds like you get distracted easily.
Yeah, I guess so, but, we were driving on new streets, and there was a lot going on that night. I was nervous about the restaurant, too. I think you're holding a lot of things against me that were just a one-time situational thing.
Michael, listen. Don't you remember we got to the restaurant and I'm like, okay, GPS says we're here. I'm pointing it out. And you're like, no. And I'm like, yes, it's right there. There's a parking spot. And you're like, no, I think we should make the block. I'll be honest with you, Michael. I just really never wanted to hit somebody that much in my life as I wanted to hit you right then.
Gosh.
Okay.
I just wanted to get out of the car, you know?
If I had known you were getting violent in your head, then, yeah.
I just can't believe the only thing Michael did wrong was drive.
Yeah, but...
Look, I was in the car with him, not you. And when you're in the car for an hour and a half round trip with somebody who's that bad of a driver, you might consider taking your own life too, okay?
Oh, my God!
Yeah. For food poisoning
Okay.
at that restaurant.
I feel you on that one, Madeline.
Okay, that's pretty overly dramatic, in my opinion. You're not going to take your own life because you're sitting in a passenger seat of the car with me, okay?
Okay, right, all right. But I'm just trying to make a point. It was terrifying. I'm still shaken up about it.
Still.
All right, then how about we go on another date and you drive?
Oh.
That is a good solution.
Hey, let's see how you're
Madeline,
driving.
would you like to go out with Michael again for a second date? We will pay for it. Not your gas money, though, but we will pay for the date.
You said yourself that you were so distracted by his driving that you weren't even able to get to know who he was.
That's true. But I'm just thinking about, if it were to work out, someday down the line, he's going to be driving, and I just feel like, I don't know, that would just be, I don't know if I can handle it.
Are you serious?
So you won't go out with him again in case you ever have to drive with him.
Madeline, you guys could become the public transit couple. You could just do Uber everywhere you go. You could just drive literally everywhere you go. That's what I do in my relationship.
Look, his driving just makes me a terrible person, apparently. And I don't want to be that person. So I just don't want to risk it.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Well,
Wow. Okay. That's not good.
sorry, man. You know what would make you feel better? Maybe go out for a long, slow drive somewhere.
Very slow.
And just make sure you're not in my neighborhood, okay?
Oh, come on.
Johnny. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Everybody knows that the best place to meet somebody to go on a date with is email.
What?
I get emails all the time
How?
from people asking. I really should start checking my emails because I don't check that much, but I get so many emails from Sugar Mama 17 XXX saying I'm hot and ready, email me back. And I never do. I always think that's probably junk mail.
I'm actually surprised you don't open those.
But apparently Colleen, who's on the phone, was able to get a date through email. What's up, Colleen? How are you?
Hi.
So you fell for Sugar Mama 17, huh?
Not quite.
How did you get a date via email?
Well, okay, so my best friend Tracy, she works at this company and she knows this guy named Jason, and she said that he was really nice and personable, and I haven't really had a boyfriend in a couple of years just because I had a bad breakup, so it kind of took me a while. But I don't know, I was kind of okay, let's see a picture, and she had one from some company party. Oh my God, so cute. So freaking cute. And I was like, yeah, let's see what happens. So she gave him my email. 'Cause I was like, I don't want just anybody to have my phone number right now. It's still.
So you got an email from Naked Jason XXX. Is that what happened?
No. He emailed me and he was like, hey, Tracy showed me your picture. I think you're
very beautiful, and she says that you have a great personality. So why don't we start chatting, you know?
So you were set up, and you both apparently had mutual feelings about each other's pictures.
Yes, we did, which I was very happy about.
Yeah, that's good because usually when a friend sets you up, it's always terrible.
Yeah, I agree. Like, wow, that's what you think of me. That's where you think I should be dating. That's the level, huh?
So what'd you guys do for your date?
So we went to a sushi place.
Okay, great.
And it was so cute because he actually, I don't know if he was serious or maybe just turned it into a joke or it was a joke all along. I don't know. But he actually ordered in Japanese.
Oh, wow. Yeah, way to show it off. Of course he's taking you to sushi. He's like, let me.
Next we're doing ramen.
I don't really know if he was actually speaking Japanese because the waiter was just kind of looking at him like, huh?
He just watched like a kung fu movie.
He just kept saying like, we don't have that, sir.
He's just making it up.
That's really funny.
I think he was, and I don't know if he was trying to be suave or trying to be cool or just being funny, but it was hilarious, and I thought it was funny, and we all laughed, and I was like, well, how about just the spicy tuna? And they were like, we have that.
Oh, my God. So it was a joke. Like, everybody was laughing together.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was wonderful. Like, he's so funny and smart, like, but without being a real jerk about it, you know?
Yeah.
It all sounds perfect. Was there anything wrong?
I don't think so, no. I had such a connection, you know? We talked and talked, like, I love cats, and we talked about that, and he has a rescue cat with one leg.
Oh, my God.
He calls her Snowflake, and he showed me a picture, and I just lost it. I melted. I was like, and marry me.
Right.
Yeah. the three-legged
Man,
cat guy.
This guy had everything that you're looking for.
Right?
Perfect.
This is like too much pressure, though. Why isn't he calling you back?
I don't know.
How did it end?
I mean, it ended great. We were having such a wonderful time. Like, we talked about so much, and then he actually walked me to the door and hugged me and gave me a kiss on the cheek. I felt like it was like a blast from the past. Like I was suddenly in the 50s and I just like had a Sadie Hawkins dance or something.
So it was like a good kiss on the cheek, though, because that could be a bad thing, too.
Yeah, and a hug.
Okay.
No, it was so romantic. I felt special. You know, I felt,
I feel special now.
I know. I want to go on your date.
right? I felt so fancy. I was like, oh. And I don't know. I just thought we really hit it off. And he said he'd call and that we didn't have to rely on email anymore. And we both laughed. And I felt such a spark. So I don't really
Do
understand.
you think it could be the cat? Do you think it's the cat?
What?
What do you
His
mean?
three-legged cat?
Yeah. Like he got home and the cat was like, who are you out with? And then now he can't leave.
I honestly think I'd love the cat more if she was that sassy.
Wait, have you grilled your friend who set you up?
I did. She says it's been really busy at the office, so it's just kind of like she hasn't even seen him around.
Oh, no. Oh,
So
my
you
God. I
can't
bet you're
think
going
of it-
crazy right now.
I know.
So you can't think of any reason that he's not calling you back.
No, I can't think of anything.
And how long has it been now?
It's been a week.
A week.
that's
Okay.
long enough.
Yeah, that's definitely long enough, especially if it was as good as you
Shoot.
said it was.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, and then we'll come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Colleen is on the phone, and Colleen is in one of the most frustrating positions you can be in when it comes to dating. She went out with a dude named Jason. Everything seemed great. She had a great time. Nothing she can think of went wrong, and now he's not calling her back. She thought he was cute, thought he was funny. He even
Charming.
likes cats, and she likes cats. But now, nothing. All right, Colleen, are you ready to call him and see what's up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
No.
I'm just disappointed, you know, that he hasn't called me.
I'm not ready. I am so nervous. Like, this guy checks all the boxes for your dream guy.
And you seem great, too.
I know.
mean,
you seem
lovely.
lovable and,
Thank you.
and wonderful. I'm
want it to work.
really hoping
The
for
only-
just a normal explanation for once.
Only box he doesn't check is the called me back box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an important one, too.
I'm bummed. Like, I would have hoped that he would have already called, you know? Like, I told you I had such a bad breakup, and it took me a long time to be ready,
Ugh,
and
don't
now I
make it
am,
worse.
and it's kind of like I'm not going to pine away for a guy who doesn't want to pine for me.
Yeah, good.
Right.
That's
So
good. That's
if
good
he's
attitude.
not going to call, or if he's just not who I think he is, I may have to just cut it and run. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, let's see if we can get a hold of him first,
Okay.
and then you can decide to not ever want to call him again.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jason?
Is he?
Jason, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
It's a radio show. Are you familiar?
I think I heard of you guys. What's up?
Well, not much. Just calling you to see how you're doing today. Trying to recruit new listeners to the show.
Is that really what you're doing?
No, because probably after we tell you why we are calling, you might never want to hear from us ever again.
Don't be so pessimistic. This could be great. This could be a great call for you, Jason.
All right, so just let me know what's going on. Like, I'm kind of interested now.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and see if we can figure out what happened. And we got an email from a girl named Colleen.
Okay.
Yeah, and Colleen told us all about your date. She said that you met through a friend of hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she said that she had a really good time, but it's been over a week now, and she's heard nothing from you.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us why?
Yeah, I don't know if I have, like, enough time for that. I mean, it might be a little,
So it's not just you've been busy and you haven't had time to get back to her?
I mean, if you want to tell her that.
Okay, well, if it's a lie, I don't want to tell her that. Is there a particular reason? Like, did she do something wrong?
No, she was awesome. I mean,
Okay.
I'm really into her. I mean, it's not that,
Yeah,
Wait,
usually when you're really into somebody, you don't call them back after a really awesome date.
You don't know my situation, right?
I know. I'm trying to find out your situation. I'm trying to see if I can help you out, actually.
Hold up, Jason. Are you in a relationship?
No. I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm single.
So
Okay.
wait, why would you not call someone back that's awesome and that you're really into?
It's really complicated right now, and I just don't want to really talk about it.
Okay. Well, can you tell us anything? Because here's the thing, though. She really liked you, and from the sounds of it, you really liked her.
Yeah, I mean, I really do, and like I will get in touch with her. It's just-
Right. But I'm telling you right now, though, if you wait too long, that ship's going to sail. Because she actually did tell us that it's been so long since she's heard from you that she's just thinking about cutting it and not even trying anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't want to spend her days thinking about some guy that's not thinking about her. Like, that's you have to understand that. She doesn't want to waste her time.
Look, I really f***ed up, and yeah.
Okay. Well, can you tell us what happened?
All right, just you're not going to tell her?
No, we'll tell her something else if it's that bad. Like, I want you guys to go out again because you both liked each other, so we'll try to figure out a way to sugarcoat it, I guess, whatever it is.
All right. So her friend Tracy told me that she was into cats, so I showed her a picture of a cat.
Yeah.
It had 3 legs, and it was named Snowflake, and I told her that it was my cat because I wanted to, like, look, good in front of her. And the thing is, I don't have a 3-legged cat.
Oh.
Shut up.
You lied about the cat?
I didn't expect her to be so into that story.
Oh my God. That is, most
So-
men lie about like how much money
Yeah.
they make or what their position is at work or what car they drive, not whether or not they own a 3-legged cat.
She said you showed her a picture and everything.
Yeah, I downloaded it off the internet.
Oh, my God.
And why did you pick a 3-legged cat? Like a regular rescue cat, you could have at least gone out and gotten another black cat somewhere. You can't just go out and find a 3-legged cat to continue the lie.
Yeah, so I've been going around shelters just trying to find a 3-legged cat, and it's been difficult.
Yeah, that's a pretty particular cat you're looking for. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay.
You just come clean.
I figured if I found a 3-legged cat, I mean, it would cover the story. The problem is, like, I found a 3-legged cat, but it was a different color.
That's so rare.
Yeah, how hard can it be to find? How hard is it to find a 3-legged cat in this city? Damn it!
This is like weirdly romantic, though, in a really strange way.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, I know. I f***ed up.
Yeah, you did, and you know what? I did too, because I lied to you and told you that I wouldn't tell her. She's actually on the other line listening, and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I mean, Colleen is on the other line listening.
Yeah.
I told you that I wasn't going to tell her, but oh man, I f***ed up. Sorry.
What the hell?
I know. It's an accident.
She needed to know.
Ah, man. 3-legged cats, people on the phone.
Yeah.
It's tough. Colleen, are you still there?
You lied about a 3-legged cat?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Colleen. Can I just explain?
Jason, that's so stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid. I mean, yeah.
I just don't understand why you would do that on a first date. That's so weird.
I'm very awkward, so it's like I wanted to look like I was somebody cool for you, you know? So I
But
figured
Jason,
maybe
you already did look cool.
I knew you like cats, but I didn't know you like were going to be so obsessed about a three-legged cat. And like I kind of buried
This
myself.
cat was like a model, and I guess she really was a model.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful cat, Jason. Of course I'm going to go crazy. If you had just told me, oh, I like cats too. Awesome.
I really wanted to call you back, though, but you were really in a snowflake, and I just wanted to find snowflake for you, you know?
Jason, that's
sweet.
It's like weirdly sweet.
Right?
Wait, so are you mad, Colleen, or are you cool?
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I get it. I get, like, wanting to make a good impression. I just wish you hadn't lied to me. And that kind of makes me a little weary because my last boyfriend lied to me. And the rest of what you told me is true, right? Like, you love karaoke and you went to drive-ins as a kid. Like, that's not just a fake story you read in a book somewhere.
No, those are true. I mean, I really do that stuff. I mean, everything else was, like, straight up real.
Except the three-legged cat.
Yeah. The most standoutish part.
Stop bringing that up!
Okay.
Oh, my God.
My bad. Sorry.
It was such a dumb lie, though, Jason. Like, you got to think into the future. You can't lie about things like that.
Yeah.
Can you please stop piling on? All right, I know it's stupid, okay? A three-legged cat story, dumbest thing in the world. I'm just trying to save face here, okay?
Well, all right, Colleen, if you think about this, it's obvious that Jason doesn't lie very much because he's a terrible liar.
Yeah.
And it's obviously likes you.
Is that true, Jason?
Yes, I'm a good guy. I mean, I just wanted to make everything work. I wanted to make everything, like, great for you. I was just searching all around the city for a cat with 3 legs that looked like the cat in the picture.
He was willing to adopt a three-legged cat.
Yeah.
I mean, a specific colored three-legged cat.
That is a big commitment.
Yeah.
Jason, would you like to go out with Colleen on a second date? We will pay for it. We still probably should ask Colleen if she wants to go too. But anyway.
Yes, I do, and I hope she forgives me despite the craziness.
Aww.
Okay, Colleen, do you want to go out with him again, knowing what you know now?
I think I do.
Yay! Yay!
So
Cat love!
That's good.
That's awesome, and can I stop looking for the cat now?
For now.
For now. All right.
For now.
But eventually, Jason, you're going to have to supply a three-legged cat to this relationship, all right? Well, congratulations, Colleen. You got your second date.
Thank you, guys.
You're
Oh, my
welcome.
God, that was so cute.
I'm happy.
I know, me too.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I wish someone would adopt a one-legged animal for me.
Yeah.
I know, it's very sweet. If you missed today's second date update, Colleen wanted to call this dude named Jason. We got him on the phone to figure out why he wasn't calling her back, and it turns out that he wasn't ready to call her back yet because during their date, he lied to her and said that he adopted a one-legged cat named Snowflake. He even had a printed out photo of a cat with one leg and said that that was Snowflake. Well, ever since the date, he's been going around shelters all over the city trying to find a one-legged cat that looks like the one in the photo. That's why he hasn't called her back.
Like, come on, man.
He said that he found one, but it was the wrong color.
I mean, they don't just have them lying around.
Yeah, no, it's tough to find. It's a very, very particular thing you're looking for, a one-legged cat named Snowflake that looks exactly like the one you found online. Anyway, she thought the whole lie was extremely stupid, but also kind of sweet.
Aww.
And they decided to go out again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
If you want to guarantee that your first date goes well, you have to throw a little wrinkle in it.
What?
That doesn't
No.
make sense.
That's why I never iron my shirts.
Wait, you're being very
Wrinkle
literal.
achieved. But if you want more than one big wrinkle, you take a backpack on your date and you hide a surprise in it, which is what one of our listeners did recently.
Oh my
His
gosh.
name is Andrew. Andrew, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Please tell me you were at least going on a hike, Andrew?
Well, hold on. We'll get to the details of the day in your backpack of excitement in just a second. But
Is that what
first,
it's called?
tell us about the girl that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Want to reach out to Chloe.
Okay.
You know, surprises can be interesting on a first date.
Yeah. When you have backpack surprise, it's either going to be really sweet or really scary.
Like, how well did you know Chloe before your guys' first date?
It was the first time we met. We met online.
Okay, so not really at all.
Yeah.
Then I'm with Jose.
But it could be nice to bring a little surprise to the date just to spice things up.
But why do you need a backpack? Is there like a human head?
What do you mean no?
No surprises when you don't know people. You don't know if they like surprises. Some people hate surprises.
If a guy surprised you with flowers.
Nobody puts flowers in backpacks, Jeff.
She's
I don't
right,
know
though.
what to tell you.
Some people also don't like flowers. Some girls.
All right, we could argue about this forever, but let's get back to Andrew. Tell us, where did you guys go on your date?
So we went to a bar, go grab some drinks. And yes, I did come prepared with my backpack, but I had a reason to do so.
Okay.
Okay.
So on Chloe's dating profile, I noticed she was really into board games.
I hope it's a board game.
Please let it be something fun.
So since she was into board games, I'm into board games, I decided to bring Scrabble to our date.
No.
Scrabble.
Oh, I like that.
No offense. That sounds like the dumbest thing ever. But
Shut
because,
up, all of you.
Because you two are both into it, that's the cutest thing ever.
I
That's
dated-
amazing.
I dated
Board
a
games,
guy
not
at-
Scrabble specifically.
I dated
But
a guy, and that
still.
was the thing. Like, we played Scrabble at bars.
That
It
makes
was,
sense for you, Brooke, though.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
So when you pulled out the Scrabble from your bag, what was the look on her face?
I mean, she was a little surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I took that as excitement, though. I mean, she's into board games, so why not, right?
And I will say, I was hating on your surprise idea in the beginning. I'm turning the corner, changing my mind.
Yeah, me too.
And I think it's really good to have an activity on the date. So, like, it's not just you guys
This
sitting,
is what I said. I
and there's
literally
no
at the
pressure.
start said, you need
Yeah.
a wrinkle in the date, and you looked at me like I was crazy.
No, you were talking about ironing your shirt. I didn't know what you were saying. So.
It's a metaphor, Brooke.
Well,
Metaphor would get you a lot of
no.
points in the game of Scrabble. About date night Scrabble. How'd that go?
It went great. I mean, everyone else that was there looked like they were jealous that they didn't get to play.
That's right.
Damn.
Sure
I wish I could
was.
get in on that Scrabble game.
She worked the exit.
Yeah, she got an X.
Is that what it was like?
Well, I'll tell you why they were jealous, because we decided to spice it up a bit, and we played only naughty words.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Now
That's
I really
funny.
like
That's a great idea, actually.
Yes.
What naughty word did you play?
Oh.
Well, I mean, X is always big points, right?
Right.
Hey, three-letter word, S-E-X.
Okay, that's not even creative.
High score.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm playing to win. I'm not trying to be creative.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you were like exasperated.
But Chloe, I mean, she knew what she was doing. She did some words that I had to look up afterwards.
Oh, she was good. Okay.
Dude, that's a really fun twist on Scrabble.
Not really fun.
Yeah, so-
It's better.
So aside from playing Scrabble, were you guys able to connect?
Yeah, we had a great time. A lot of laughs. I mean, there never seemed to be any awkward pauses, and I mean, I just felt in my element with her.
Was there at any point like any of the naughty words like it was uncomfortable?
Yeah, I mean, uncomfortable in the sense that I didn't know some of the ones she was playing, and just
It's like, does that count as turning?
But you admitted that, right? Like, and it was a joke.
no, I just went along with whatever.
Oh.
You're on a date. You're trying to like, oh, duh, I know that word.
So after you guys finished playing Scrabble and having your drinks, did the night end there?
No, we actually went back to my place after.
Okay.
Oh, what board game plays over there? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it was great. We made out for a little while, and
Hey, tongue twister.
Okay.
I was actually hoping she would spend the night, so I put a movie on to keep her around for a while.
Right.
Okay.
What movie, though?
He just picked the longest one he could find.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been a good idea, but I did my research again on her profile, just learning more about her. She's into old Disney movies, so I put on an old Disney movie and went with the Goofy movie.
Oh, that's such a good movie with Max.
I mean, it's a good movie for 6-year-olds. I don't know if it's the hottest date night movie.
Oh, there's so many jams.
Yeah, totally.
Really?
man.
A kid?
I don't know.
Leaving his dad and-
I can't see myself macking on a girl while I hear like oh, gosh in the background.
What was her reaction to the Goofy movie? Was she into it?
I thought so, but 10 minutes into it, she decided that she had to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. You should have gone like Snow White or something.
Kind of a mood killer.
Yeah.
I mean, we were singing to the first song in the movie, and then she had to head out, and I haven't heard from her since.
Oh.
Weird. If she was singing, that means she was enjoying it.
Is there any way she could have been like creeped out that you did too much research on her bio?
I hope not. I thought research was a good thing for a
Right.
date.
I agree, and that's why she would put it on her bio. It's not like you're going deeper, but I don't know.
All right, Angie. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song. Unfortunately, not one from the Goofy movie. I know that's probably what you wanted. but we have to work with what we have here. We're going to play it. We'll come back. We'll call Chloe for you, and then we'll try and get you a second date update, okay?
That sounds great.
All right, hold on, man. A Jansport backpack.
Oh.
The board game Scrabble limited edition. And a VHS copy of the Goofy movie.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
You might think I'm describing a second grade sleepover party, but no. I'm describing the first date of one of our adult listeners named Andrew. He said things seemed to be going pretty well during his night with Chloe, and he even got her to go back to his place to watch that movie. But just 10 minutes in, before they could even get to his favorite song, Stand Out, Andrew's date stood up and said, she's got to go. And ever since then, apparently Chloe has been completely MIA, and Andrew wants to know the reason why.
Yeah, I'm sad. I thought I really connected with her.
Hearing the recap as Jeffrey said it, is there anything you would have done differently during the date?
No, it sounds like an awesome date.
Okay. I like that. I like
no
to
regrets,
teach their own.
Sticking to your guns.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, we're ready to try and call Chloe here. Hopefully we can get her on the line.
Yeah.
If she's not answering you, I'm not guaranteeing that she'll pick up for us. But we're going to do our best here, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate you trying. She's the first one I've ever really connected with and had feelings for, just starting out. So I appreciate it.
That's actually really cute. Now I really want to get him a second date.
He just said he has feelings for someone.
Well, I'm just saying. Like, usually people are like, well, maybe it'll work out. I don't really care.
Okay, well, maybe we can find out and make Brooke's dreams come true today.
It's not about me. I swear.
Well-
I mean, I usually like it when it is, but this time it's not.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Brooke's probably going to be in tears during this call at some point for one reason or another. Let's just call Chloe for you and try and get your second date update. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Chloe?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hi, Chloe. My name's Jeff. I work on a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Hi, Chloe.
Hey, we're glad you answered.
Yeah.
Can I ask why you're calling?
Oh, she's about to hang up?
Well, the reason we're calling is because we do a segment on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out with somebody and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to that person for you to help you figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Dumb,
Okay.
I know.
The guy that's wanting to reach out to you, his name's Andrew.
Yes, Andrew.
Okay. Andrew told us about your date together, and it seemed like actually it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think everybody in this room agrees that it would be a good time. We would all be down for this date.
Totally, I would be down for it.
I
Well,
like-
I'm down for
I
any
like the
date.
bar part.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, there are a lot of interesting elements in it. There was a bar. There was a naughty game of Scrabble. He told us about the Goofy movie.
Naughty Scrabble.
Yeah. Listen, it sounds like you know the rest of what happened, so
That's all that I know what happened.
Yeah. Was there like a big red
Well-
flag or a big moment or something?
when he before he put on the movie, he went to his kitchen to get us more drinks, and I saw his phone just like sitting next to me on the couch, and I was like, this is a new guy. Let me just see if I can open his phone and like find some stuff about him.
So you're the red flag.
Yeah. What? You went into his phone?
Do you do this a lot?
Do I do it a lot? No, but I mean, in this situation, it felt like I had a reason to.
Okay.
Opportunity came knocking, right? It was right there. I kind of.
So what did you see or something? Did you see something like that?
So like, this is also going to sound weird, but like the problem for me was that there was nothing on his phone. Like if you opened this phone and you were like, oh, I wonder whose phone that I found, and I opened it and I was looking for something like fun, nothing.
Oh, like factory settings? Like nothing.
Yeah,
Aw.
like he just bought the phone, or you just mean he's like a boring phone? Like
Yeah,
a lot
I'm
of
not.
hot text, not a lot
I'm
of
not
I'm not
following.
understanding what the problem is.
So it's just like one of the first ask hi on the front of his page was the New York Times crossword puzzle app, which like do your thing, but like, whoa, that's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you prefer? Like, do you want him to have?
Tinder, hot up right
Okay.
there, ready to go.
I don't know, like anything besides just a crossword puzzle, a picture of your dog, and like.
I thought he said that he met you on a dating app, though.
So he did meet me on a dating app, and actually that was like the next place I went. I went to open the dating app just to, like see what the competition was on there. And he was literally not talking to like anybody but me.
That's the problem. I love it.
I don't
kinda
see
get it.
the issue.
I do, because he's boring. He's not desirable. If not, other people are trying to hit on him. He just seems very square.
Nobody seems really healthy.
Is it healthy or is it stalkery if I'm the only one that you are like?
So you would have liked it better if you would have liked it better if you would have opened his phone. There's like a gallery of like boob pics in one area, Tinder right up on the front, and like he was gaslighting 8 other women.
I mean, honestly, you know what? That does sound kind of sexy to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
That's what's wanted. Girls want what they can't have, or they want some kind of competition.
Or you just it's.
I know the game.
Yeah.
And he's not playing it
Okay,
right.
so how's this for boring, Chloe?
Uh-oh.
I need to let you know, Andrew's been on the other line secretly listening in to you talk.
Look at that.
And now he wants to jump in and
Bad
say
boy.
something to you. Isn't that right, Andrew?
Hi, Chloe.
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh. Take that.
We give you a huge intro, and that's what you do?
Well,
Hi, Andrew.
I'm a little taken back right now.
Are you mad? Are you mad that she looked through your phone?
Of course I'm mad. That's very invasive.
It is, yeah.
I don't understand. And Chloe, I'm not fun. Look at the games we played. The words, I would be embarrassed to tell my friends, my parents, like, I can't believe you would think I'm not fun when we played that.
What word?
He spelled the word butt.
Yeah. Smell that wiener.
It's a lot of points, but whatever.
Okay. He's not wrong. He is not wrong, Chloe.
I did everything that you were looking for. And yes, I was only talking to you because you were the only one that seemed interested or interesting to me, you know?
There it is. There it is. Go with the second one, Andrew. Hold that one tight. You're confident. You're wanted man. You show her.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what to say, honestly. I
mean, Chloe, it sounds like you have a type, right? Like your type is...
Disaster.
Well...
like a guy with a little bit more edge. I don't know, something to like spice them up.
Yeah.
But
what about Goofy movie doesn't say edge to you?
No, what I'm trying to say
He's a single dad trying to raise a son by himself.
That's the edgiest Disney character ever invented.
No, it's obviously not working for you. You're single. Like the edgy dudes haven't been working out. Give the nice guy a try.
And he's edgy enough to call into a radio show to reach out to you for ask for help. And that's why right now I'd like to offer to send you guys out on a second date, and we'll pay for it.
Ooh.
If Andrew will even let me.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
I have a feeling he's going to not even want that.
He's crazy. Busy schedule. You don't
That's
know
right.
if you're able to fit in. On
What do you think, Chloe?
Calendar.
Well, hold on. I mean, I really don't appreciate you saying I don't have any edge or I'm not a good look, because I don't know if you saw that I have the human animal translator app on there.
That's an app?
What's that?
Andrew, you're not helping.
Is this?
First of all, have any of you used it?
No.
Never.
Can't say I have.
So let me tell you what it's about before you judge, okay?
Sure.
I can have a conversation with my dog. Okay?
Cool.
I can say something into the app, and then it will go ahead and translate what I'm saying to my dog. So I can tell my dog jokes, all right?
So you prefer that over messaging more women on Tinder? Just checking.
Andrew, this isn't
I
edgy.
really wish I wouldn't have given you space to talk. So I guess maybe Chloe
Can we forget that?
kind of delete the last 20 seconds of your life. And I'm going to ask you again, would you like to go out with Andrew one more time? We'll pay for it.
The answer before was most likely leaning towards no, and after that, it's going to be a no for me.
Oh, Andrew.
He's like, I don't know. Look at my stock portfolio. That's really volatile investments in there.
I'm sorry, Chloe, that I'm not as fun or edgy for you, but you know what? You're being a real B word, and that's the word I won on.
He almost swore.
How many points did you get for that word, Andrew?
I'm sorry, Andrew. I mean, the points have ended. There is no future with us, and I really hope you can find something fun for yourself to do besides talk to your dog.
It's a little rough. Oh, I shouldn't have said it that way.
Rough?
It's all right, Chloe. I'll find my true Roxanne who really stands out.
Roxanne? Is that your dog's name?
Oh,
yeah, that's
sorry.
right.
Also, we're dogs.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.